You know how Charles said in the story quest, this should have been expected. Well, not that high pitch, but whatever. Yeah, so there's a little drama going on right now in the. Well, I'm not sure about iOS. Sadly, I don't have an iOS. I have an Android, and in the Play Store right now, the the Genshin Impact fan base is review bombing the game. We getting 1 stars again. You know, this should have been expected. All right. Let me calm down a little bit. Let me calm down. It kind of sounding cringing. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, Honkai Star Rail developing team or Honkai Star Rail itself is giving away a free 5-star unit to all of the Honkai Star Rail players because they won an award. I believe Genshin Impact have won these awards in the past as well too. What we got, like 800 primos. Honkai Star Rail is getting a free 5-star unit, and plus, you know, every patch they get 10 free wishes as well. Crazy, really, really crazy. So, you know, the fan base of Genshin Impact and the Honkai Star Rail, they're kind of clashing right now. Hoyoverse making all the money in the world. You know, we love the drama. We like to see people fight over, well, you could kind of compare it to like a company, you know. You have the employees fighting over each other, and the employer is making all of the money, you know. One side wants to work harder than the next side to get the job done, and, you know, at the end of the day, production is being done and money is being made. You know, Genshin Impact did really well in their Furina sales too, over $50 million. How Trump says $1 million. Let me stop trolling before I get cancelled, if I wasn't already, right? Yeah, so let me go straight from the topic. We have been playing Genshin Impact for how much years? About 4 years now, right? So we're in 4.0, about 3.5 to 4 years. We haven't gotten a single 5-star unit. And I know somebody will say, well, we got Aloy. That's not even a 1-star unit. That unit is, yeah, don't even talk about that unit. Let me do get into that. Honkai Star Rail is getting a free 5-star unit, and we in Genshin Impact are getting, sadly, nothing. Well, we got like 800 primos within any mail for winning one award or being nominated. I think Honkai Star Rail got like 1,600. Yeah. So before anybody say, you know, the Genshin Impact fan base, they're wrong. They're not wrong though. We don't feel appreciated playing this game. We bring in all of the money for Hoyoverse and they don't give us nothing. But I mean, we do have a fantastic game, you know. But it feels like majority of the profits and stuff that they make, it's going towards future projects, which I don't have a problem. But at the end of the day, you know, just giving away a free standard banner character for winning an award or something, the fan base will just settle down and mellow down. Freaking Honkai Star Rail getting a unit that was wanted by a lot of players in the future to get, and they're getting it free. Imagine getting a day free. There are a ton of players, regardless of how bad her kit is, they want a dare. We can't get her. We can't select which standard banner character we want to get. We're not asking for everything to be free, you know. We just want to feel appreciated. When it comes down to the end of the day, that's all that the Genshin Impact fan base cares about now. Before, we cared about the meta, we cared about how strong our unit was, and then it kind of switched up, you know. Players in the game, they're more invested of how they could interact or how they could like feel like if they are a part of the story or how they could relate to a character. So, you know, like when Furina was first announced, everybody hated her because she was bratty. She was like similar to Wanderer, but I don't feel, I can't really make that comparison, you know. Wanderer is a different stage. That he's kind of cool. He took on China. So yeah, Furina was hated because they didn't like how she was, you know. And like after her quest, the Archon quest, everybody loves her. Because somebody in their mind relates to going through 500 years of suffering. You know, I should have condensed it, but somebody related to it. There were a ton of people in my comment section saying that they don't like this unit. They hate this unit just because of the way she is. Fake Archon, false Archon, New Village is the real Archon. And then after the Archon quest, they was like, I sympathize for Farina. Of course you do. It's how you verse. That's how they sell characters. Why you think Nahida Bana sold so much for? It's not because she was Denjo and all this thing. It's because she was cute and her story was very touching for a lot of players. If it's similar to like the Dea situation too. Dea kit was trash, and yet because of her trailer, I believe, where she saved her adopt person or was saving children or some kind of thing like that. The Chinese community went and made a fun thing and they donated charity. That's how crazy the fan base is. Now, there are a lot of good that comes from the Genshin Impact community, but you know, drama is drama and we like to feel a part of things. So, drama will always bring in the most amount of views, content, and money. So, at the end of the day, us, the Genshin Impact players, I mean, I kind of moved away from that mindset about a year ago now. I don't care. At the end of the day, I'm going to come and I'm going to log into this game and I'm going to play this game till the very end. I don't care what they give me, just give me interesting things to do. But there are a ton of players that don't feel appreciated playing this game, and that's the whole drama is about, you know? Like if Genshin Impact used to give away like free 5 stars before, like when we won awards and stuff, and then we didn't get anything this year because we didn't win anything, and Honkai Star Rail won instead, well, they did, you know, we won't have a problem. But giving away a free 5 star, it has never been brought up in history. Wait, wasn't we promised to get a free Ayaka when we hit AR 45? Let me don't get into this. So yeah, that's the whole drama there. It's not really a big drama. It's just Genshin Impact players being Genshin Impact players. It will blow away very soon in a couple of days. The review bombing will go back and forth. The bots will start working. They might strike this video again. But yeah, that's basically it. Genshin Impact players are flipping over Genshin Impact in the app stores and wherever other stores they have it in. And you know what? I give them right. It's unfair. We are being treated unfair. We are bringing in most money in the community. If you don't understand, I'm trolling right now. You know, I don't really care. Props to the Honkai Star Rail development team. Awesome, fantastic, amazing team. But you know who pulls the trigger to make these changes? It's not the developers. It's the man, the board who owns Hoyoverse. They know what's going on in Genshin Impact. They know what's going on in Honkai Star Rail. So don't blame the players. Don't blame the developers. Blame that way.